Experiment log, February 22nd, 2026. My name is Priscilla Ward. I'm a scientist inquiring into the anomaly that's been taking shape over the last 10 months. What you're hearing is a threat that cannot be stopped. I branded it time disruption. It can be defined as a desecration of time, slowly eroding the past, distorting the present, and annihilating what lies ahead. There are many reasons why this is occurring, but it's not what we should focus on. It would just drift us away from the real issue. Since the first moment that time disruptions manifested, I've been conducting exhaustive research, which has led to an outrageous truth. These desecrations are slowly eradicating reality as we know it. There is no tangible way of stopping them. The only solution relies on slowing down the process. To do so, I've been studying the core of the time disruption and identifying the vulnerabilities. Currently, by reverting its molecular structure, I can take the disruption phenomenon to its roots, extinguishing it to its near entirety. You might think this can be deemed a success, but there's nothing more wrong with it. Unfortunately, this is not a permanent solution. The time disruption will keep regenerating itself, again and again, even at a faster pace, until reality is irrevocably swallowed up. Hence, the only solace we can live with is hoping against hope and waiting for the inevitable.
Priscilla, are you there?
Always here.
Good to hear you. Wasn't sure you were.
Alive? I am. For now.
I was gonna say reachable. How's the research proceeding?
Still the same data, and we're not making progress, and honestly, I don't have reason to believe there's anything more we can do. Which is hilarious, considering we caused this mess.
You can't be serious.
Well, I am, Lorraine. We triggered this time travel matter, and now time is collapsing, reality is flooding into ashes, not to mention the four of us having next week of being dead.
That's mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. They've been viciously slaughtered to death. We both know who might be pulling the strings.
You're way off the mark, Priscilla. What was that?
Just a power outage. Stay online.
I hear constraint and dread in your voice. You have to take it easy, Priscilla. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
You sound so confident and out of fright, even after what happened to the others, and I didn't get it. Because everything seems to be leading straight to her.
Priscilla, any chance it's her is dead and buried in the remnants of that fire. You are there. You witnessed it.
What if she survived?
We sifted the area, don't you remember? There was nothing but dust.
What about the Scaria? The others, they drew it. Why would they draw it?
Listen closely. Whatever happened to the others was a dreadful, gruesome tragedy. I'm clueless about why they drew the Scaria, but I'm certain it has nothing to do with their misfortune.
That's the worst of naivety.
Priscilla, what's happening? What's going on?
Lorraine, can you hear me? Who's there? It's you.
Impressive. You recognize me.
I knew you weren't God.
How'd you figure?
The Scaria. I knew it the first moment I glanced at it. Look, I know you're mad for what we've done to you, but you don't
Your words won't land on my soil.
Just please look at these. I've got family, you see. This means everything to you.
You think that using my roots against me will be somehow useful, for your sake.
You're justifiably angry, and you have every right to be. But you're now forced to spill so much blood. If you spare my life, I would do anything you desire. Just tell me what you want.
Do you recall this scar you scorched on my face? You poked my eye out with a scalpel, making me agonizing in the most painful way. That didn't even faze you. You kept carving my skin, like a butcher cleaving meat.
I'm sorry.
Making apologies won't lead to your salvation, Priscilla.
Then what do you want?
I want an eye for an eye.
Please don't. Please don't. Ah! You're still done. Don't.
Dot over Taiba. Got any updates?
Still taking notes.
Anything interesting?
Well, it's still too premature to make a diagnosis of death, but I can surely provide you with some critical details.
I'm all ears.
Sure you are, Ramirez. What do you need?
Pretty much everything you've got. It's getting pretty crowded out there. We have to split things up.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Anyway, as you can guess, it is surely a homicide. Pretty vicious one. I was able to determine the time of death. It was around 3 in the morning. She suffered a throat slashing with a sharp instrument, presumably a scalpel. Perhaps the same used to poke her eye out. Here's the victim.
She was Priscilla Ward, 37, senior scientist at Lark Industries. She was happily married and the mother of 10-year-old twins. She was admired, respected, esteemed. No trace suggests she was at odds with anyone. She had no reason to be slaughtered at.
What about the CCTV cameras? This place is packed with them.
We checked them, but most were damaged.
Damaged?
I know. We believe that whoever killed her planned it out in detail. We're dealing with someone cunning and resourceful. Hold that thought. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Gathering evidence, I guess.
I can see that, but you need a permit. This is a murder scene.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm here. I'm asking the truth.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, the corruption rate of this town is off the scale. You people for the police are quite keen on covering things up.
I don't see where you're getting it.
Oh, it's quite simple. Behind every murder scene you investigate lies the heartbreak of those left behind. It's a pain that can't be mended, but it can be soothed with truth. The catch is everyone tries to smother it. Everyone but me. I'm one of the few who knows the truth is their only hope left, and they deserve to know all of it. 'Cause at the end of the day, hope dies last.
I get your point. Still, you can't swing around a murder scene without a permit. So you've got one.
I guess not.
Then I'm afraid I'm forced to ask you to leave. Immediately.
It's alright. She's with me.
You're late.
I know. Sorry. The streets are pretty crowded these days.
You're not covering her up, are you?
Are you for real? Is everything alright? You seem particularly unmatched.
Do what you must. You have 10 minutes.
What a charmer, right?
Yeah, Detective Ramirez can be a thorn in the flesh, but She's one of the few people in this town who still brings up the concept of justice.
Sure, it's what you say. Oh, by the way, thanks for whisking me out of trouble. I'm Kate. Kate Monroe.
Jennifer Lark.
Like, Lark Industries?
Yeah, my father owns this place, but that's not the reason I've been called up.
Then what is it?
Ramirez believes the victims catch some sort of secret message before dying, and I've got skills in civil encryption.
That's quite outstanding. Mind if I take a shot?
Not at all. Go ahead. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a reporter.
Really? Who do you work for?
No one. Third answer.
You know, my sister is a reporter too. Editor-in-chief. You remind me of her, and in the craving for fresh news.
Well, when you're on your own, you get a low cuff and a little scopes to see the spotlight. And I've got a daughter to feed too, so I must care about my path.
You have a daughter at your age. Takes a lot of courage nowadays.
I guess it does. So, has it shopping out with your work?
It's a dead end. The symbol alone can mean so many things.
What about that?
Yeah, that's quite insightful. I'm taking a sample.
What am I looking at?
I'm not sure. Looks like some sort of substance, maybe like matter. This can certainly clue some doubts, but I need more evidence.
Perhaps I can help you with that.
What is that?
A copy of the CCTV footage filming the murder scene.
How'd you get it?
Legally, I can't tell you that. Still, the file appears to be damaged. I was wondering if you knew someone who could fix it up.
Yeah, there is someone who can back us up with both the sample and the footage. She owes me one, so it won't be a problem.
Great. Where is she?
That's classified.
Classified? What do you mean?
Have you ever heard of the Scaryknit?
The Vigilantes?
They're the souls who could pierce their out of this conundrum. The SOPDs grew up in the dark, hence if we want to bring this to the light, we need their help. I know this might sound frightful, but I guarantee you they're trustworthy. They're good people, friends of mine. So you're coming?
I have to roll out the negatives, but come in.
Cool. I'll wait outside.
Miss Beckett? Why are we running?
No stop, little one. Keep it going.
I'm out of breath. I can't keep at it.
Let me see it. You sprained your ankle. Can you walk?
No, I'm so fatigued.
We gotta find a place to hold you up. Here, in the bushes.
From now. Miss Beckett, what is going on?
I wish I could tell you everything, but I'm not going to for your safety. Now I need you to do me one last favor. Gather all your strength and move as fast as you can. I know you're in distress, but you can make it. You have the power to make everything you desire possible. Your death watch. Take my bangle. Do not take it off.
You're not coming?
I wish I could, but your safety is by far more important than mine. Please now go, and don't turn back.
you alright?
Yeah.
Still the same nightmare?
I'm not sure it's a nightmare anymore. I'm beginning to think it's some sort of vision. Maybe a glimpse from the past. I keep envisioning this woman, but I have no memory of her.
Perhaps you just forgot.
What do you mean?
Well, when I was your age, my father died in a fire. My relatives were adopted. I'd gone through a very harsh breakdown following his demise, but I don't recall any of that. Just the boy he left me to live with. The point is, sometimes we forget because it is the only way to cease the pain. Perhaps you suffered so much that your brain wiped a portion of your memories out.
Hey there. Are you all holding out?
We've seen bad of days. You brought a guest. Our co explicitly told you not to.
Glad to see you too, Rose. This is Kay Monroe. She's helping me with the Priscilla Ward's homicide. She's eager to resolve this matter as much as we are. Kay might have recovered the footage from your death, but as you know, it's damaged. Did you fix it?
I did, but it was mostly worthless. The footage only shows Dr. Ward being slayed to death. Alone.
What do you mean alone?
Precisely that. No people other than Priscilla Ward are shown. It looks pretty wicked, but I guess that's your area of expertise.
So you've got nothing.
I'm gonna pretend he didn't say that. As I pointed out, the footage is mostly worthless. I've dug up some insightful data that led me to trace back to similar unresolved cases. 4 scientists viciously killed. Richard Dower journey in 1876. Isabella Reyes chucked to death in 1997. Joshua Hale, eaten alive by radioactive wasps in 1912. And last but not least, Robert Miller. His body was melted in the acid in 1945. All one sides seem to follow the same pattern. In all scenarios, there's this symbol that appears next to the dead body, presumably drawn by the victims before dying. Still, as you can guess, there's a catch. The murders occurred at different epochs. Is that the only evidence you've got?
There is more. I don't know how much this can clear things up, but we found this unidentified substance close to Dr. Ward's body.
This is certainly like matter. Looks like it's recomposing itself and somehow expanding.
I did see that once. Months ago. Everything felt the usual. Then out of nowhere the water started to float until it turned into ashes.
So this might be connected to the murder.
No, and this looks just scientific. Most likely, Dr. Ward ran into the same thing as Sarah and was trying to break it down before she got slashed.
I have a match of the symbol. A glyph, to be exact. It goes by the name of the Scaryknit. It depicts decay and death. They are otherly associated with some enhanced individuals called the Slayers.
Slayers?
A Slayer is a traveler. The elderly define this individual as an invader of the sacred timeline. Harnessing the power of time travel, the Slayer swims upon different eras, wreaking havoc with the mere intent of annihilating the cosmos. To do so, the Slayer only needs one precious item, a weapon of unimaginable might, forged by the ache of the Sisters of the Night. The Acolyte.
Now that's not good. Regard the Acolyte in here.
The elderly also mention of the secretion phenomenon caused by the rest of a Slayer. Time disruptions. A time disruption occurs where the boundary of time erodes and collapses, shattering it to its core. It is often depicted as drifting through the ashes. Many factors can trigger it, each leaving a significant footprint. It can be a change of course, a spark of chaos, of the murder of someone with a profound impact on the second timeline.
What is this getting at?
Well, someone or something is murdering people across time. Predetermined killings aim to erase the secret timeline.
Potentials have been breached.
It's this layer. Watch yourself up. I'll handle this.
Wait, I'm coming too.
No offense, but the last thing I need is someone thwarting my way.
I won. I'll show my curse.
Whatever. But I'll come in if things take a turn for the worse.
Don't fret. I'm perfectly capable of handling myself.
Wait, there is something I haven't told you. Over the past month, there has been a spike related to the number of enhanced people who turned up. As time went on, the rift became more crowded, forcing the government to transfer some of them to our dungeons.
We already knew that.
Yeah, but what he done now is that Rachel is there too.
Are you serious? Will you tell me that now?
West wanted to keep a close eye on her. He wanted it to be a secret.
This is incredibly dangerous. After what she's done, he won't risk again. This matter is not over. We're gonna discuss that once I return.
Monday, February 23rd. The rats roam around the darkness, scurrying amidst this cold, suffocating silence. The ceaseless brace of this dreary steel trap is now ingrained in me, slowly crumbling me away. The struggle is steadily leaving me. I'm embedding myself in this imprisonment. By now, I've ceased to feel anything. Food and water taste the same. Days and nights blur together. Loneliness and despair feel identical. Sometimes, I reminisce about my existence, thinking about the choice I was forced to make. But eventually, I find myself pondering the same question over and over. Should I have died right away? Or face what I did, but instead ended up living as a walking corpse? I guess I'll never find out.
Loved your monologue. You were quite hard to track down, Rachel Ansley.
I know who you are. You're a slayer. What do you want?
Don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what I'm after.
I don't have it.
But you know who has it.
I won't tell you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. You have two choices. Either you tell me who has the acolyte, or I will extrapolate from your feeble mind. But I have to warn you, that will hurt.
If I give it to you, you'll doom us all.
You've been doomed for quite some time now. I'm only stirring things up.
You think your actions are deemed purposeful, but they will only lead to an endless war no one wants.
Enough with the talking. Make your choice.
My stance hasn't wavered.
As you wish.
What?
It's been days since you have touched food. I know you feel lost, but don't do this to yourself. Look, I'm not dumb. You can talk to me. I know what you did was your only choice. You're not evil. You don't open yourself up to me. I can't help you. Damn it, answer me! Fine. I'm done with you.
He gave it to you.
What?
West. He gave the acolyte to you. He would never trust them.
Why wouldn't he?
They all have severe aptitudes. They're unstable. You can never know which version of them you face off against. West knows that very well. So he gave it to you. Rose, you have to listen to me. The acolyte leads to annihilation. You must destroy it.
Destroy it? You've wielded the acolyte most of your life. You once told me you'd never detach from it, that your life hangs upon it. And now, you want me to get rid of it?
There's no much time left. Soon they will be here. And when they do, it will be too late.
Who are you talking about?
Do as I say, and do not hesitate.
Wait! How am I supposed to destroy such an artifact?
You're by far smarter than me. You'll surely figure it out.
this pain of yours. And it meant nothing. Yo, you can't be here.
You're right, Ray.
What did you call me?
Ray. It's written on your necklace.
Call me Rachel.
I'm Kate.
Thank you, Kate.
Who was that?
Someone dangerous. She's gonna rip everything apart. And I just gave her the only thing she needs.
Did you see her in the face? Because I glanced at her, but all I saw was darkness.
I did not. Only scratch on her left wrist. You're bleeding. Here. And you're one of them.
One of what?
You're a slayer. That marking carved on your scalp. It's the Scaria. All his slayers have it.
I can explain.
What do you mean she's a slayer?
Things aren't what they seem.
Then Lady Doubt.
I'm not from your present time. I come from 2037. Your future. I don't know much about my life. My mind is overwhelmed with memory loss. How alone that I've been able to travel back and forth in time, but never for more than a couple of days. That came to storm night. I only remember glimpses of it. I was hurt, dreaded, bloodied to death. I went blank and woke up in 2026. Your present time.
Why should I believe you? What if you're the same person who just attacked me?
I just saved your ass. Look, I'm clueless about this layer matter. I just want to go home. I have a daughter. She needs me.
Prove it.
I can't.
Where is the slayer leaning to?
Rose.
What do you mean, Rose?
She has the acolyte. The slaver knows it.
How?
I told her.
She should have never trusted you.
It's not what you think. She got it from my mind.
Just shut up. We've got nothing to talk about.
Why does she need the acolyte?
Because through it, she can get what she wants. Rewrite time the way she desires. But in an attempt to do so, she will cause a time disruption so vast that the entire sacred timeline will be ripped apart.
Oh, this should have been possible. Why is this happening?
The Dürke is dying.
The dark?
At the end of time, the correct flow of existence is regulated through the Dürke. It is the anchor that keeps the sacred timeline intact, impeding it from splitting into endless realities. But lately, it has been breached, and it's slowly eroding itself from its core. There is a crystal inside it that oversees the natural flow of events. It's called the Ethereum. It grows in the Scaryknit dimension, a painful, spellbinding realm that can only be accessed by those with night blood. That crystal is now on the brink of collapse.
Why is that?
There was this ancient, evil witch. She went by the name of Scaryknit. Her dark magic billowed through the boundaries of time until the Dürke was breached and cursed from the inside. That breach allowed the Slayer to swarm upon the sacred timeline.
So it's your fault once again. We have to find Rose before it's too late. You're coming too. This is your mess, and you're going to fix it.
Rose, did you find it?
Almost on it.
Please hurry. I don't like this.
So you were the brave one.
Well, the circumstances are quite striking. I feel watched by all these paintings.
What paintings?
There are people painted in oil, staring at me.
Jennifer, there are no paintings in that room.
What are you talking about? They're all over it.
Jennifer, listen to me. Get out of there. Now.
What are you talking about? You're freaking me out.
Jennifer. Jennifer, come in. Do you read me?
It's beckoning you. What are you waiting for? Open it.
It's blazing up.
Don't hold back. You won't get burned. I promise.
It's locked. What is this?
Don't you have it figured out? It's your grieving past, drawing you from the afterlife.
I have no memory of that.
I know. But I can't make you remember. You're something I want. You give it to me, and I'll show you everything. How your father died, what he did, the ones responsible for it. You'd be surprised to find out what the people closest to you are capable of.
I can't give it to you.
Rose, listen to me carefully. I'm gonna get what I want anyway. I could use the smoother way, or the sword one. In McGrath's camp, you're just a victim as much as I am. Don't make me hurt you.
I can't.
Your charge done. Olivia, you've been kind to everyone's needs. No, you'll be the same for me. You give me what I need. Rose, take me to the afterlife.
Rose, don't.